So today I'm gonna be reading your mean comments. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't get very many mean comments, but I did get one recently that I wanna address, only because it needs to be addressed. So I'm gonna address it with you guys today, clear up a little bit of confusion, and we're all gonna move on with life. Holla if you hear me. So this comment ended up being posted on my most recent video 3 years later, my update video. And she says, "You and Wendy fell out about money, and now someone did the same thing to you. Sounds like karma." So, since I didn't go into detail about what happened between Wendy and myself, for the sake of clarity, I'll give you a little bit more detail. As I said in my update video, Wendy and I lived together. I was renting a room in her home for $400 a month. There came a time when I wasn't able to give her the money when we agreed that I would give her the money. And I let her know I could give it to her a little bit later on. This was upsetting to her, understandably, because she had planned her bills and things around me giving her this money in a timely fashion. So the fact that I wasn't able to give it to her when we agreed made her upset. She had every right to be upset with me. I was going through my own thing, and I just didn't have the money to give to her. I wanted her to be understanding of my situation, but I didn't consider understanding her situation and where she was coming from. At the same time, I can't make money appear magically out of nowhere. I didn't have the money to give her. We got into a verbal altercation, names were called, and ultimately she and I both decided it was best that I move out. So that's how Wendy and I fell out about money. The situation with Shelby was my fault. I should have been more on top of things. Me being who I was, I ended up eventually telling her, don't worry about it, because I get it, shit happens. So karma, from your perspective, from the way you're looking at it, I get it. I get how that could seem like karma to you. I personally don't believe in karma. So to me, no, doesn't seem like karma at all. We got different beliefs on the subject. And that's basically what I said to her. Yeah, it sounds like karma, but without all the details, I see how you can come to that conclusion. Thanks for watching, smiley face. I wasn't rude, I wasn't angry. I accepted her opinion for what it was. I let her know that I understood where she was coming from and that I appreciated her watching my video. I expected that to be the end of it. But no, she came back and she said, early in the video, you said you and Wendy fell out about money. I am listening to the undertone of the video. What do you want us to learn about you? It sounds like you were always the victim. I'm gonna give it to you in the raw. Stop making ranting video. You should really see someone professional. Stop smoking weed and self-medicate. This video is such a waste of my time. I'm going to unsubscribe. Grow up, in all capitals. Grow up and get off here with this ghetto bullshit. Therapist and psychiatrist for meds. So sad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down her comment piece by piece. Early in the video, you said you and Wendy fell out about money. Yes, I did. I'm listening to the undertone of your video. There is no undertone. I said what I said. I told my story from my perspective. That's what the fuck happened. There's no undertone. So whatever you're listening for is in your own head. What do you want us to learn about you? If you had watched the video to the end, you would have gotten the message that I was sending with that video. I'm not even going to tell you what it is right now. If you want to know what I wanted you to learn about me, you need to watch the video to the end, because the message is at the end. It sounds like you were always the victim. It sounds that way, yeah. You being who you are and coming from where you're coming from in life, I understand how you could see it that way, but I'm nobody's victim. It's important. I'm gonna give it to you raw. Stop making ranting videos. It wasn't a ranting video. It was an update video, but I can understand how you see it that way. I don't make ranting videos. And if you see that as ranting, I get it. It's just who you are. No judgment. From my perspective, that's not at all what I was doing. I was being forthcoming and transparent about the way that I felt, about the situations that I found myself in, and I was very honest about how I felt and the way that I react. It's not a rant, it's real. There's a difference. You should really see someone professionally. I had 6 months of therapy after my mom died. And the funny thing about that is, my therapist had zero problems with me smoking weed. This is in reference to your therapist and psychiatrist for meds. Ugh, we'll get to that. You should really see someone professionally. I did. Stop smoking weed and self-medicating. No, this video is such a waste of my time, and yet you watched it and commented twice. Sounds like you're wasting your own time. If it was a waste of your time, why'd you watch it? Why'd you comment? Why'd you even give it any of your energy at all, or your attention? Why'd you do it? Why did you watch the video, and why did you comment if it was a waste of your time? Think about that. I'm going to unsubscribe. You're more than welcome to do that. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I get it. Grow up and get off here with this ghetto bullshit. It's funny that you would see my video as ghetto bullshit. At what point did me expressing what happened to me in my life come across as ghetto bullshit? It's my life. It's a situation that happened to me. I mean, if that's ghetto bullshit to you, then okay. You could have just not watched the video. Therapist and psychiatrist for meds, baby. I'll say this, I'm a holistic person. I believe in natural remedies. I believe that there are always plants and herbs that have been put on this planet to be healing for us, to be our medicine. Pharmaceuticals will never be my medicine. Therapist and psychiatrist for meds, I'm good. There is nothing that a pill made by a doctor or a scientist in a lab can do for me that weed can't, or that the food that I eat can't. I believe that my food is my medicine, that water is my medicine, that herbal teas are my medicine. I don't believe in taking pills. My response to her was, thanks for your opinion, have a good day, smiley face. Again, I'm being nice, I'm being cordial, I'm accepting what you said for what it is, and I'm telling you, I appreciate your opinion, because I do. I appreciate you saying what you said to me, because what it does for me is help me to understand where you're coming from. Your comment helps me to understand how you viewed my video, because I know where I was coming from when I said it. I know what I was feeling when I said what I said. So your comment helps me understand where you are in your life and where you're coming from. And I'm gonna say this, whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever it is that you're going through, I know you're not gonna admit it, and that's okay. Whatever it is that you're going through, I hope it works out for the best, because you do have some anger inside. Grow up and get off here with this ghetto bullshit in all caps with 4 exclamation points. Therapist and psychiatrist for meds, capitals with 4 exclamation points. So sad, capitals with 2 exclamation points. You got some pain inside. You're mad. So whatever it is that has you so angry, I hope it gets better. And that's genuine. That's really coming from the heart, because I used to be that way. I used to be angry. You judged my whole situation based on the tiny little details I gave you. I summed up 3 years in an hour and a half. Is that even possible? No, it's not. There's a lot that's been left out. And yet, you watched whatever portion of that video that you watched and got so mad that you decided to tell me off in my comments. You're not that angry at me. You don't even know me. So, you have my love. And you have all of my best wishes that things get better for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was entertaining enough. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, I hope that you all are constantly getting better. That life is constantly getting better for you. Even if it's bleak right now, even if it's a little bit dark, even if it's a little bit sad or uncomfortable. When your mind is clouded with darkness and sadness and depression, it's hard to see those good things. I know it is, but try to find one good thing every day if you can. One good thing that's working out. Try to do that every day and watch your life shift. Thank all of you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.